West Bengal, where the BJP Chief Sukanta Majumdar has gone to Gherao, the Barrackpur Commissioner's office. As we speak, the Barrackpur Commissioner and their office, he'll be stopped there. Huge police forces are there already, and these are the visuals you're seeing right now on your screen. Stone pelting has already started. So we're moving right now to one scene of acrimony to another in a different state, West Bengal. Let's go over to it right now. Kamalika reporting to us live. Kamalika, over to you.
See, this is actually the BJP State President Sukanta Majumdar. He today called for a Gherao in Barakpur Commissionariat in Barakpur. Their demand was the law and order has deteriorated. So you can see when they started off the rally, they wanted to Gherao the Commissioner office, and there were barricades there. So first barricade was broken, and right now there's been the police trying to convince them not to come forward. And obviously, what happens in such demonstration, it has become there has been stone pelting from some sides, which the police is trying to control. So that's what the situation is, because BJP State President himself is present in that agitation. So the agitation is it's becoming violent, and there has been stone pelting, and there's a scuffle with the police. Police is trying to convince them. But the BJP team is moving ahead. So this is the situation right now on ground.
If you could shed a light though on why the BJP has decided to Gherao the area at all in Barakpur, could you just tell us more?
See, according to BJP, they believe that this is the law and order is really not good in the state, and specifically in this area, and that's why the BJP has that. Now, Barakpur is a very interesting and an important. Barakpur is a very important place. It was the place of Arjun Singh, the MP who switched over to BJP, and now he is in Trinamool Congress. So, and there has been couple of incidences long back and after the 2019 election. Barakpur always is in news, but according to BJP, they feel that right now situation there is out of control, and the law and order situation is not right according to BJP. So they are actually they have planned for this Gherao, and they have done it. On the other hand, this is the police is. There's been a huge group of police there. Huge security has been deployed there from the morning today, as the state BJP chief himself will be there.
Okay. Kamalika, can I just ask you to stay with us, please? I believe we have a representative from the BJP who's with us right now. Priyanka Tabriwal is with us right now. Ma'am, thank you for joining us this afternoon on CNN News 18. Ma'am, visuals we can see right now of leaders, of security officials stopping those leaders from walking through. Can you just bring us more details about what the BJP's goal was by doing this? Stone pelting now breaking out, ma'am. What is your response? What is the BJP's goal here?
Law and order situation, we are continuously on the same note that the law and order situation here is now deplorable. It's a shameful affair and disgraceful for a state and a chief minister to behave like this with the leaders of opposition and the president of opposition party. Now, see, what can I comment on this? Everywhere you see that whatever investigations which take place here on any cases, if we are going and complaining regarding any case, whatever investigation they do is a shoddy investigation. So there are no results. And when we are on the street saying that we need justice, we need results to certain failure of law and order, this is what happens. They try to shut our mouth by using lathis and charging lathis and water cannons on us.
Okay.
So this is the situation where opposition has no say in West Bengal.
Okay. Ma'am, thank you. Just stay with us. I want to go over to these visuals itself. Listen.
এই সিপির নামে পোস্টের নামে না ওনার ব্যক্তিগত নামে আমি এফআইআর করাবো এই মহিলাকে দিয়ে আমাদের লিগ্যাল ডিপার্টমেন্টের লোকেদেরকে ডাকছি অ্যাডভোকেটদেরকে ডাকছি মহিলা কমিশনেও আমরা যাব লাঠি চার্জ করেছে ছেলে পুলিশ আমাদের কাছে ছবি আছে ভিডিও আছে ছেলে পুলিশ মহিলাদের গায়ে হাত দিচ্ছে এটা মনে হচ্ছে একদম পুলিশ প্রশাসনের দিয়েছে আমরা শান্তিপূর্ণভাবে আন্দোলন করছিলাম আমরা দুটো ব্যারিকেড ভেঙে পুলিশের কাছে গিয়ে প্রতিবেদন দেবো পুলিশ তো 4টে ব্যারিকেড তৈরি করেছে আমরা তো সিপির কাছে গিয়ে চা খেতে যাইনি
TMC MP Shantanu Sen is with us right now. Let's go over to him. Mr. Sen, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us here. Mr. Sen, we just heard from the BJP. The BJP's accusation that the situation, the law and order situation in Barakpur has really fallen. They're saying the quality and the standard right now is for all to see. So what is the TMC's response?
First of all, it's the data of National Crime Record Bureau which is a report of a central government organization, which has proved time and again that the law and order situation in West Bengal is much better in comparison to other BJP ruled states, number one. Number two, in our state of West Bengal, the more the BJP party is getting rejected by the common people, they are having more tendency to take law and order in their own course and to create a situation of unrest. And Mr. Shukanto Mujumdar, Suvendu Adhikari, they have become masters in it. But they have forgotten one reality, that the more they do this type of activities, rejection will be much more, and Trinamool Congress will be bestowed upon blessings by common people even in a bigger way.
So, but I do want to ask you, there have been multiple incidents of communal violence that have taken place in the state of West Bengal, apart from violence that takes place anytime elections take place. So, the rates are higher. And so, if we just take a look at developments that have taken place in this last year, you've had, for example, cases where, okay, we're gonna listen into these visuals once
অর্জুন তুই সুকান্তকে ছাড়বি না
Okay, let's go back to Priyanka Tibrewal, who's with us from the West Bengal BJP. Ma'am, the argument we heard right now coming in from the TMC leader who we had with us right now was, he argued, though we did bring up some numbers to argue with what he was saying, but he did say that West Bengal, if you just take a look at the crime rates across the state of West Bengal, they're much better than a number of BJP ruled states across the country. Ma'am, what would you have to say in argument to that?
Data of the NCRB. Now, how foolish of him. Why the NCRB will data show anything wrong about West Bengal when they are not submitting the data? The data which they are giving to the National Record Bureaus and the crime bureaus is not the up-to-date data. They refuse to give the data. So how will they show the figure? Now, that is the answer for this. Secondly, he's saying that nothing is happening in West Bengal. Then ask him why Sheikh Jahan on a run.